interrupt. It's Mr. Bitter and Rotterdam. What's up, guys?
Not much, guys. Nice introduction. I wonder how you came up with that brilliant idea.
What? No, it's I have this the subreddit on Today I Learned on Reddit. It's so fascinating. I learned so much, Kevin.
Okay.
Just like I learned so much from you every day.
Well, what did you learn from me today?
I learned to always be prepared to film at all times.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
Okay. And were you?
I was. I
Okay.
came all dressed and ready to go.
Well, thank you guys for that lovely little segue over
Wow,
here.
you're so much higher than me, Ben. What is this? This is also this is really funny because it looks like you're twice as tall as me, and then whenever people meet us at events, it's like, wow, this makes no sense. Mr. Bitter looks so much taller than you normally. What is this? I look like
It's all in the posture.
no, it doesn't matter how I sit. I will never be as high as you are right now.
You just have like a short torso and really long legs.
That's nonsense too.
I think our stools. Let's
No.
switch stools. Let's just switch stools right now.
I'm wired
Let's
in.
just see what happens.
NASL, guys. Okay, here comes the rewind.
Wait, why would you start the rewind? We're not ready yet. This was from DeManga versus MMA.
Which was a really nice catch, by the way, when picking up those 4 metapacks, fungling them, and suddenly MMA dropped a lot in supply. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough because eventually MMA's army band was just a little too strong for DeManga to deal with.
It was a very close game. DeManga pulling it within 2 supply after this fight. Just incredible how back and forth this game became, but MMA was in a situation where he could basically sit back and be defensive. DeManga had to attack, and this would be the eventual outcome of that attack. And Dima will have to tap out in GG. MMA does go on to win that series in
I can't wait to see the camera go
convincing
back on us.
fashion. Welcome back to the desk. Actually, this isn't as much of a difference.
Yeah, the stage must be crooked or something.
You just have, I really mean this in not a mean way, but I think you have a short torso.
Whatever, Ben.
Our second clip, Elliot's just running at his own pace today. Our second clip is from
TT1 against DeManga.
That's exactly right. Another great set of games here. DeManga had a tough day last Sunday as TT1 opting for a very aggressive Void Ray gateway push. And DeManga doesn't scout it, and as a result of that is not at all prepared for this. Loses his third base, but more importantly than that, Kevin is not able to muster up an army and will go on to lose this entire game. So unfortunate turn of events there for DeManga against both MMA and against TT1 as he lost 2 games on Sunday.
Yeah, it wasn't his day, and certainly the loss against TT1, but it was a little unfortunate. I felt both games DeManga could have definitely done a lot of things better. This was a nice strategy though by TT1. I kind of digged it. How often do we still see those Void Ray Gateway all-ins? We saw that in Naniwa vs Nurture, but that didn't really turn out all that well because Nurture was a little bit better prepared than Dima, but still.
Our final clip from yesterday's or Sunday's games comes from Sin versus QXC. A fantastic base trade unfolds here as we see QXC pushing on Sin's 4th. Sin going to react by taking out QXC's 3rd base, and this sets up what will ultimately be a big fight right here in the center of the map as this expansion is going to fall. We can see Sin saving units up above his 3rd base. We can see on the mini-map he's moving units to flank, and this will be the deciding moment in the game. Can QXC hold, or will Sin have too many units?
Eventually Ben Sen would have too many units, and it's so sad because it's kind of the story of QXC's life in the NASL, at least in the last 2 seasons, where he just plays really awesome StarCraft, provides us with excellent games, really entertaining games, action-packed games, but somehow just always ends up at the wrong side, which is so sad because he plays so much better than his record shows.
He has been playing phenomenally all season long. It's a real shame. I think this is the best QXC that we've ever seen, but his results just aren't quite what he would hope for. Why do you look so happy?
I know, I'm so much taller than you.
But you are taller than me.
I know. That's why.
This isn't like news, man. This isn't like a new thing.
But the other picture looked so extremely weird. That really made no sense. I look like a good 2 feet taller than you, which is just so awkward.
I mean, I think right now, if you look at the way we're framed on camera, we look to be closer to the same height than we actually are. Because if we stand up, you're a good, you're a good 3-4 inches taller than me.
I know. It's kind of odd. The camera can be deceiving, Ben.
These guys,
Oh,
they're
so
like,
little,
yeah, they're
guys.
talking about how like
Look
short
at,
they feel.
oh my god,
compared-
Kevin's a giant.
Yeah, these guys are both taller than us, and it's just like we're the guys. It's like two basketball players complain like, I can jump 40 inches. Like, well, I only can jump 38 inches, and me and Andre looking like, well, we can jump maybe a foot.
We're not really complaining over here.
No, we're just wondering. We were just surprised, guys. Let us be.